After observing 40 days of complete lockdown, India entered the third phase of shutdown with eased restrictions on May 4. Chennai, which is one of the major hotspots of COVID 19 too, observed lockdown 3.0. There was some noise in the city with more people plying on roads that were empty and desolated in the last few days. On 2nd May, the Tamil Nadu government decided to implement the centre's guidelines with some modifications, according to which private vehicles have been allowed to ply on road with certain restrictions. 2 people have been allowed to travel in a four-wheeler and no pillion rider has been allowed in case of a two-wheeler. As Chennai falls under the red zone, it was announced that there will be no relaxations in the containment areas. However, in the non-containment zones, the state government has allowed some relaxations. Traders across the city were seen opening their shops. The government order stated that shops selling essential goods will be able to operate till 5 pm. Other standalone shops like stationeries have been permitted to function from 11 am to 5 pm. Restaurants could also stay open between 6 am and 9 pm.
Instruct our employees to wear mask, usually sanitize the hands. We also tell the customers to be sanitized and wear hand masks and everything. We do have Google payments here, and rather than getting cash, we go for digital payments like Google Pay, like that.
While social distancing norms were observed by many, it also got crowded in a few markets where shops were thrown open after 40 days. With little clarity on when standalone shops can resume operation, many traders in Pondibazar and Ritchie Street who opened their shops were in for a huge disappointment when the police asked them to shut them later in the day. Trade unions alleged that it is lack of clarity that caused the confusion.
CM ஒரு இன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன் கொடுக்குறாரு. அதுக்கு பிறகு ஒரு துறை அதிகாரிகளும் ஒரு இன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன் கொடுக்குறாங்க. அப்புறம் ஒவ்வொரு மாவட்டத்தினுடைய கலெக்டர்களும் ஒரு இன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன் கொடுக்குறாங்க. இதான் குழப்பம். இந்த கிளியரா வராதனால வியாபாரிகள் நிறைய அவஸ்தைப்பட்டாங்க இன்னைக்கு. இப்போ 6ஆம் தேதி தான் கிளியரா திறக்கணுங்கிற மாதிரி ஒரு மெசேஜ் கொடுக்குறாங்க. அதுல நேற்று சிஎம் கொடுத்த ஆர்டர்ல எங்களுக்கு தெளிவா இருக்கு. 4ஆம் தேதி இத்தனை மணிக்கு இந்த இதுல நீங்க கடை திறக்கலாம். யார்கிட்டயும் அனுமதி வாங்க வேண்டியதில்லைங்கிறது தெளிவா இருக்கு.
It was previously announced that the industrial establishments will only function from May 6. But there was confusion regarding operation of MSMEs in industrial estates. While it is believed that the government may fear the spread of infection, they have been blamed for not having a plan of action, which in turn has led to a lot of uncertainty. Amidst the confusion, Tamil Nadu reported 527 cases on May 4. And majority of the cases were linked to Coimbatore wholesale market in Chennai by the state authorities. With no end in sight to the coronavirus, it is only hoped that people in the state would unitedly put up a stiff fight against the disease.